The world is full of incredible cultures, traditions, and fascinating quirks. Every country has something unique that sets it apart, from unusual laws and record-breaking natural wonders to surprising historical events. In this journey across the globe, we'll uncover one fun fact about every country. Some will amaze you, others will make you laugh, but all will deepen your appreciation for the diversity of our planet. Algeria, the largest country in Africa. Algeria holds the title of the largest country on the continent, covering over 91.8 thousand square miles. Despite its vast size, most of its population is concentrated along the Mediterranean coast, while much of the interior is dominated by the Sahara Desert. Botswana, home to the largest elephant population. Botswana is home to the largest elephant population in the world, with over 130,000 roaming freely, primarily in the Chobe National Park. Ethiopia, the birthplace of coffee. Legend has it that coffee was discovered in Ethiopia when a goat herder noticed his goats became energetic after eating certain berries. Nigeria, the most populous country in Africa. Nigeria has the largest population on the continent, with over 200 million people. China, the Great Wall is longer than you think. The total length of the Great Wall of China, including its various sections, is about 13,171 miles, long enough to stretch halfway around the Earth. Japan, more vending machines than people. With over 4 million vending machines, Japan has one of the highest vending machine densities in the world. You can buy everything from hot meals to umbrellas from these machines. India, the world's largest democracy. India has the largest democratic election process, with over 900 million eligible voters participating in national elections. South Korea, the country with the fastest internet. South Korea consistently ranks as the country with the fastest average internet speed in the world. Saudi Arabia, home to the world's largest sand desert. The Rub al-Khali, or Empty Quarter, is the largest continuous sand desert in the world, covering much of Saudi Arabia. France, the most visited country in the world. France receives the highest number of international visitors annually, with over 90 million tourists flocking to see the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, and picturesque countryside. Switzerland, no official capital. While Bern is often referred to as the capital, Switzerland technically has no official capital city. Vatican City, the smallest country in the world. Covering just 0.18 square miles, Vatican City is the smallest independent country in the world, completely surrounded by Rome, Italy. Germany, the inventor of gummy bears. Gummy bears were first created in Germany by Hans Riegel, the founder of Haribo, in the 1920s. Iceland, no mosquitoes. Despite its damp climate, Iceland has no native mosquito populations due to its cold environment. Canada, more lakes than the rest of the world combined. Canada is home to over 3 million lakes, which is more than all other countries combined. United States, the only country that has land on all time zones. The US spans all primary time zones due to its territories around the world, from Pacific Islands to the Caribbean. Mexico invented chocolate. The ancient Aztecs and Mayans were the first to cultivate cacao beans and make an early form of chocolate. Costa Rica, no military. Costa Rica abolished its military in 1948 and instead focuses its resources on education and healthcare. Cuba, home to the world's oldest operating railway. Cuba had a working railway system before Spain, its colonial ruler at the time. Brazil. The Amazon rainforest produces 20% of the world's oxygen. The Amazon rainforest is known as the lungs of the earth due to its vast contribution to global oxygen production. Argentina, the country of tango. The sensual dance of tango originated in Argentina in the late 19th century and has since become a worldwide phenomenon. Chile, home to the driest place on Earth. The Atacama Desert in Chile is the driest non-polar desert on Earth, with some areas receiving no rain for centuries. Peru, home of the potato. There are over 4,000 varieties of potatoes in Peru, where the crop was first domesticated. Ecuador, the closest country to space. Due to the Earth's bulge at the equator, Mount Chimborazo in Ecuador is the farthest point from the Earth's center. Australia, more kangaroos than people. With nearly 50 million kangaroos and only about 26 million people, kangaroos outnumber Australians almost 2 to 1. New Zealand, the first country to give women the right to vote. In 1893, New Zealand became the first country in the world to grant women the right to vote in national elections. Fiji, home to the International Dateline. Fiji is one of the few places in the world where you can stand in today and yesterday at the same time, thanks to its location along the International Dateline. Papua New Guinea, over 800 languages spoken. Papua New Guinea is one of the most linguistically diverse countries, with over 800 distinct languages spoken. Antarctica, the coldest, windiest, and driest continent. Despite being covered in ice, Antarctica is technically a desert because it receives less than 20 millimeters of precipitation annually. What did we learn? From tiny Vatican City to vast Canada, from ancient Egypt to modern Japan, every country has something fascinating to offer. The world is full of surprises, and these fun facts remind us how unique each place truly is. Whether it's natural wonders, historical milestones, or quirky traditions, every nation contributes to the rich diversity of our planet. Keep exploring, keep learning, and who knows, maybe one day you'll visit some of these incredible places yourself. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing facts.